Now, still keeping on matters of environment, is that the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry has embarked on a tree planting program across the 47 counties to mark the 12th International Day of Forest. The ministry, through the Kenya Forest Service, in collaboration with the United Nations Development Programme and other stakeholders, spent the better part of the day at Kireita Forest, where they planted over 6,000 trees. The ministry plans to plant 581,000 trees under the program.
Speaking during the event to mark International Day of Forest, the Principal Secretary for Environment and Forestry, Ephantus Kimotho, said the ministry is working closely with stakeholders in the grassroots to achieve 15 billion tree planting goal by 2032.
Currently, the tree cover of the country is 12%, and that's why His Excellency the President the other day came with a strategy of 15 billion strategy to enable us get to 30%. To be able to address the mitigation effects of climate change, biodiversity loss, and the land degradation, so that we can be able to reverse that trend of deforestation and land degradation in the country.
Yeah, but if we come together and if we really recognize this role, we plant trees, we really train also our communities that have so many knowledge, that's indigenous knowledge, we can really do well.
While encouraging Kenyans to plant trees to mitigate the effects of climate change, Kimotho said the government will develop a framework where carbon emission credits will be offered to those who have planted trees in their localities.
We've been encouraging people, especially farmers, to come up with water pans. These are ways of water harvesting, so that even when the rains are not there, we can also be able to have an extended period whereby even when you plant our trees, we'll still have water for that.
We come out in big numbers to take advantage of the current rains and plant as many seedlings as you are able to. We have enough seedlings all over our country, in all our stations, and they are available for planting. We're also calling upon each person to plant at least 30 trees in a year. And we are going to attain the 15 billion in the next 10 years.
In his remarks, Larry Member of Parliament Mboro Kahangara urged the government to allow the communities living along the forest to be allowed to do flourish system cropping so that they can feed themselves while cultivating the forest. The day was marked under the theme Forests and Health.